Hey guys, what's going on? It's Gats. Today we're playing some Enhanced Shaman. Enhanced Shaman is super fun right now. It's actually one of my favorite specs in the game because we've actually gotten a lot of really cool stuff back. So real quick before we go into Torghast and tackle that monstrosity, let's take a quick peek at our talents here. I'm going to run some stuff that normally I wouldn't be running, just because I do want to check out a couple of things here and, just kind of see how they feel in general. So the normal choice for our 15 row would be Boulder Fist. This is just a reduced cooldown time on Rock Biter, and it deals way more damage, like 35% more, which is a lot. Forceful Winds makes your Wind Fury attack. Every time you get a Wind Fury attack, for the next 15 seconds, you get stacking additional Wind Fury damage. This scales incredibly well with Haste for obvious reasons. Haste, although right now we have very little of. So I'm not going to take Forceful Winds, I'm going to go with Boulder Fist. I would prefer Forceful Winds, but don't have the haste yet. And then Ellie Blast just seems really, really weird for enhancement, because I'm not sure why I would ever want to cast something. The 25 row here, now Landslide would be probably your typical pick, but we're actually going to go with Hot Hand here. Melee auto attacks with Flame Tongue active and a 5% chance to reduce the CD of Lava Lash by 75% and increase the damage it does by 100% for 8 seconds. There's a reason I'm picking this up, and you'll find out in about 2 rows why that is. The 30 row here, Static Charge is not the one I would take for running solo. I'm going to run Spirit Wolf, but there is an Anima power in Torghast that actually gives us Spirit Wolf, so we can grab Static Charge after. 35 row here, Hailstorm, Storm Strike now resets the Shock spell CDs. Super cool, super awesome. But I'm going to give Searing Assault a try. Strike your target with your offhand weapon for fire damage. For the next 10 seconds, your Searing Totem attacks 100% faster, and your Flame Shock period is reduced by 67%. So it essentially just means that your Flame Shock is sped up, and it does all of its damage 67% faster, essentially. Kind of like whenever you're hasting your Ruptures and your Garrots as Assassination Rogue whenever you exsanguinate. 40 row here, Feral Lunge is the typical pick. I take Nature's Guardian early on for all Shaman playthroughs because, unfortunately, Shaman are very squishy. So I take this first, and later on I will pick up Feral Lunge because it's super good to have the mobility. 45, our options here are Crashing Storm, which does give us that AoE damage on the ground. We have Stormkeeper, oddly enough, which was the elemental ability from Legion. This just seems really odd and out of place here. I don't know why this is here. This is very confusing to me, considering they don't do any real damage when you're talking about enhancement. And then, of course, Sundering is the absolute, creme de la creme of big burst damage for enhance. 40 second CD, massive hit. So we are going to pick that up for right now. And then here we have our Elemental Spirits, our Earthen Spike, or our Ascendance. I typically take Elemental Spirits just because it's easy, but we're going to pick up Ascendance here, and we're going to try that CD because I have not had an opportunity to actually run that yet. Now this here is a standard dwarf. I am using some of the new cool customization features here, the new tattoos, new skin colors, new hairstyle. Really cool. So we're going to go ahead and hop into Torghast solo. Gear is all basic, nothing special here. It is just the baseline gear that you get when you make a new character on Alpha. Alright, so while we are in here, things to keep in mind are that we do get 2 spells. Today we've got 2 Necrolord spells. Right now we have got Primordial Wave, which is blast your target with a Primordial Wave, dealing shadow damage, and applies Flame Shock to an enemy, or will heal an ally for 14-12. Your next Lightning Bolt will also hit all targets affected by your Flame Shock. This is really weird, but I think it's going to be really cool. So we'll see if we can use this. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to pan out because, God, I'm out of buttons again. Just keep stacking stuff over and dish them out, I guess. And then Fleshcraft, you can go here. Fleshcraft is essentially just a shield, which, of course, as I've said before, Shaman desperately need things to help them survive. Alright, so we have weapon buffs returning here, so we're going to want to go ahead and have Wind Fury on our main hand. Super important that is there because it's 26% chance to trigger 2 extra attacks, dealing extra physical damage, and then our Flame Tongue makes your attacks deal 32 additional fire damage. Put that on the offhand. Alright, so we're going to hop into the upper reaches here purely for the sake of consistency. We're just going to swap that to there. And it said, what, Lightning Bolt? Is that right? Just Lightning Bolt? Alright, so we're going to replace Chain Lightning with Lightning Bolt, purely for that Primordial Wave we're going to try to use as best we can here. Alright, so let's see what our first anima power is. Hopefully it's something pretty good. Placing a totem causes you to drop another random totem. That's pretty cool. Or your attacks have a chance to curse your target, dealing shadow damage over 8 seconds. We're going to take the random totem. That seems a little strange to some people, but it is actually really, really good. You can get Healing Tide, you can get Mana Tide, you can get Earthen Wall, you can get the Reincarnation Totem. I mean, you name it, you can absolutely get it. It is pretty crazy. So we're going to go ahead and just get some basic damage in here on this guy. We're going to go ahead and Sunder. We're going to pop this wave. And we're going to go ahead and attempt to Lightning Bolt in there. Okay. And pop that one there. Jeez, this is a lot of buttons. Alright, so there's a Hot Hand proc. That did a little bit of extra damage. Another Hot Hand proc. Another Hot Hand proc. It's pretty consistent. Just saying. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and just drop a totem here. Get an extra totem, because why not? So here we've got a Healing Stream. Okay, here we got an Empowered Lightning Bolt to use. God, it just feels so slow with these stupid Sentinels cutting our haste. So we did take a little bit of damage. We'll heal up a bit. Alright. And we're going to come over here and kill this guy quick. So there we got a Tremor Totem with our Searing Totem. Again, pretty great. Cannot go wrong with that. Alright, so these Skeletal Remnants here are pretty awful to deal with. Especially for Enhance. You kind of have to run out as far as you can. Go ahead and shoot this guy with a Lightning Bolt. Okay, I did get 2, so we are going to pop a CD or 2 here. Pop this awesome thing here, that wave. Toss a Sundering out there. Use a Lightning Bolt. Oh god, I'm going to get destroyed here. Drop that. Oh. And there I have Totemic Revival. So I'm going to take that Totemic Revival. Drop my Earth Ellie. And we're going to try this pool again here. Go ahead and hero. Go ahead and do that there. Pop this Primordial Wave. Oh man, this hurts a lot. Alright, we're going to drop that totem, drop this totem, drop this totem, drop this totem. We've got a whole bunch of totems. Something will save us. That's kind of my plan right now. This is a very, very hard pool. Like, no way around it. This is a nasty pool. Okay. Stun totem going down. Oh, and I died again. Man, this pool's awful. This is what I mean about certain pools just being, like, certain floors are extremely hard. I mean, we didn't get the greatest of starts here. This is exactly what can happen to you. You can end up with some pretty mediocre starts. Gotta refresh my lightning shield here. Man, this is really... Ooh, slam. Gross. Alright. Go ahead and just drop a totem here, just to get a totem out. So we got a tremor and a healing stream. That's pretty good. Get our searing totem out there, and it looks like we've got a mana tide. Drop our capacitor. We've also got an earthbind now. This is like the fight that never ends for this thing. Like, what the heck? Just get some more storm strikes in. Hope we can kill this guy. Jesus, he had so much HP. Ugh. Alright, so up here we have got 2 mobs. We are going to hex this guy. We can't because he is undead. And that guy... Wait, this guy's a humanoid? Can we hex him? Wow, we were able to hex him. Okay. Well, that's cool. I honestly didn't think we could hex that guy, but I'm okay with this. Okay, drop a couple of totems. Looks like I've got a Wind Rush. I have that Reincarnation Totem as well again. Alright, finally got another anima power. What can we get here? I guess we'll take the freed souls. I mean, that's also very mediocre, but alright then. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and sunder this guy here. Get some basic damage out. Get some totems out. I'm gonna pop this primordial wave here. Boom, there it goes. Instant cast lightning bolt. Drop our searing stuff down. You can see we've got a whole mess of totems. And the totem UI is definitely going to have to be updated to be able to tell what you even have going on. Because, like, right now, I can't even tell. It's pretty scary. Alright. Pop Searing Assault. Get in there with these lava strikes. Pop a lightning bolt off, get another strike in. Another totem, earthen wall, there we go. More lava lashes, just keep going, smashing around. Interrupt. And we'll crash lightning for the kill. Ah, gain Boulder Fist. That is great. Alright, so from there we can take Forceful Winds. Now again, I don't think we're going to get much out of Forceful Winds right away. Because, unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of haste. But we shall see. Alright, so here we have another Tower Sentinel here. So we're going to go ahead and get our dots going. Sunder him. Keep an eye on this cast meter here. Drop a stun totem down. Keep our shocks up. Pop Astral Shift just for a little bit of damage mitigation there. Have to heal a quick bit here. Drop Healing Stream. Looks like we also got Cloudburst Totem. So I guess I better heal a little bit. There we go. So then Cloudburst should just heal me to full again. Yep, that was interesting. There's another Cloudburst. That's pretty awesome. Alright, Ghost Wolf increases your speed by an additional 25%. Stunning or knocking down an enemy increases their damage taken by 25% permanently. Okay. Yeah, seems fine. We can do that. Alright, I gotta adjust these frames. I really wish that I could just have, you know, one UI across all characters and just have it shared in Alpha. That'd be so nice, because it's kind of annoying to have to do that every time, and I'm buffs on the top. There we go. Alright, so we got an empowered Storm Strike here. Yeah, it just does tons and tons of damage there, which is awesome. Okay. Blow that up. Searing Assault. Watch that go off there. Pop these again. Storm Strike some more. Storm Strike this guy here. Get rid of him. That should took so much HP, my goodness. Oof. Whew. Guy was a little scary. Still doesn't feel like there's any counterplay to those. I don't like that. I really hate having to run around in circles away from teeny little skeletons because they hit so hard when they die. Healing Stream increased by 100%. That seems like a good idea. Get our Healing Stream out there. Pop a Sundering. Drop Earthbind, get Mana Tide on top of it. Oh man, so many abilities required to kill this guy. These all have a 50% increase in damage and healing, as well as HP. That would explain why they feel so difficult. see here. So, each Stormbringer buff you consume increases the damage of Storm Strike by 5%. After you get 50 stacks, cooldowns reduced, or healing stream amount increased by 100. We're going to take the increased Storm Strike damage. Because we already got one of the healing stream. So, you know, we've been in here for a little while, and this is still the first floor. Like, this is how bad some of the first floors can be. I don't mind that at all. I actually prefer something that's actually a challenge, so I'm completely fine with this, as long as I have, you know, counterplay to what's going on. I'm completely fine with just about any of this. Okay. So there we got him. Our anima power will be another 100% on healing stream, because the other two were terrible. One makes it so you basically can't heal, and the other one was just you got 10% or 20% reduced on Earth LEN. It was a 5-minute CD, but it takes so long to get to the point where you need an Earth Elemental that it's like, I don't know, man, I'm just gonna go with what I have. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just fight this guy here. Kill the Soulbinder. Let's get this Necrolord shield going here. We're going to steal a ton of an absorb here. Honestly, cannot believe I survived that. Holy hell. That was scary. Alright, so Ghost Wolf makes us go 20% faster than I did before. No traps, that's good. We have 2 anima powers here. Dealing fire damage has a chance to reduce the target's movement speed by 40% for 10 seconds. Oh, gains Spirit Wolf. Yeah, let's do that. That's good. Okay, and this one here is Frost Shock, reduces target damage deals by 25% for 10 seconds. Or your healing spells cast faster when you're low HP. We'll take that Tsunami Relic. That seems like a good idea. So of course this is where we take Static Charge then. Also want to refresh that buff right there. Blow up some more pots here. That group there looks awful if I take all of it at once, so let's not do that. Let's just pull that guy with that, interrupt this here. I'm just going to try to surgically pick this one apart. Because this pool here looks real dangerous. See, I can purge that off of him. lightning bolt this singular mob here. Alright, so I have my wolves back up. So that shouldn't be too bad. So I have the wolves, I can heal myself up here pretty quick. Alright. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna fight the Lord of Torment first. So we're gonna do dogs. Okay, pop that. Sunder. That. Searing Assault. Use the wave. Drop the stun. Drop some totems here. Got feared. Thankfully there was a tremor down. Another Crash Lightning. Another Storm Strike here on the Lord. Okay. Pop some defensives here. Drop another Wind Fury totem. Purely just to get the procs. Ooh, didn't have a tremor down that time. Got feared for a while. Down to 10k HP, so we need a healing stream. And we need to go into our favorite form here. We're gonna Necro thing here, which we shouldn't do during Ascension. But we're going to anyway, because otherwise we might die, and we really don't want to die. At least not again. Okay. And we gotta hit him with a Flame Shock. God, ran me right up the wall, and then we're gonna Searing Assault him. Sunder that. Run away in Lightning Bolt. Drop that there, drop that. Hope for some totems. Heal myself a bit. Drop a healing stream, right back in. Drop a tremor. Get that Lava Lash in there. Try to get everything going here on all cylinders. Alright. Got that pulled on. That was a tough pull. That was a lot of damage. But we survived. Alright, so we're going to heal up. And we're going to move on here. So it looks like our objective is going to be up here on the top. You know, our next area to get to. And it looks like we've got a bunch of pots here. So we're definitely going to blow up all these. There may be an anima in here. Well, I guess not. It was a possibility though, so it was worth checking to see. Pop that at a distance. Alright, so it looks like up here there's almost nothing, which is very unusual. Oh, there's a rune carved Colossus stuck in the ground there. That's definitely a bug. So we will go ahead, we're going to do this. We're going to hit F6 on him. Mob is stuck in floor, evading. Okay. Oh, here we go. That's why it looked out. So we had a couple of guys here that, you know, unfortunately for us, are kind of hidden. They were traps. Literally, they were traps. Get the Storm Strike proc there. We'll hit that. Better heal up here. Guess we'll Astral Shift. There we go. Alright. Get in here, fight this empowered dude. Throw dogs at him. Looks like I'm getting some Discord messages here. Oh, that's cool. Apparently Persona 4 is coming to PC. Thank you, Tiffany, for that one. I definitely needed to know that right now. There's no sarcasm there, by the way. I'm actually really excited for that. It's gonna be sweet. Hit you with that, stun ya. Finish off. Get the anima power. What do we got? Casting Primordial Wave increases the damage of your next lightning bolt by 25%. Okay, I guess we're playing Elemental, but we're actually Spec Enhancement. This makes lots of sense. I hate the idea, but if the build shows itself, it's really strong, so... You know, I can't completely ignore the fact that it's there. I kinda like to, but I can't. Okay. It's like, is Enhancement supposed to be a melee or a ranged? Because... soloing stuff, you definitely want to be a melee. Otherwise, you've got to kite, do other goofy shit. I don't like that. Okay. Ooh, gain the Elemental Spirits one. Yeah, we'll take that. So, we have Ascendants and we have Elemental Spirits. So that's pretty sweet. Gonna repair quick. And we're gonna pick up the extra Anima Cell. Super important there. Free haste. Gotta love haste. Crit damage and healing's good, and more HP is never bad either. And we'll go ahead, we'll pop this Anima Cell here, see what we get. Casting Chain Heal makes your next Chain Lightning instant cast and vice versa. We'll take the reduced CD on Earth Ellie. That's more fun in general. I'd much rather have the CD up than... because I'm never going to cast Chain Heal on myself. That's super mana inefficient. This could end very poorly. Throw Primordial Wave out there, and let's just steal a bunch of HP here. Get a big ol' shield. Too much damage. Too much damage. This is what I'm just not sure what to do in here. Like, these guys, I have no idea how I'm supposed to be handling these skeletal remains. Because they hit you for a very, very large amount of damage. And you can't seem to get far enough away from them as a melee to really do anything. And like, they're right up in your face, you know, what do you do? See, like there, I was totally far enough away from him that that shouldn't have done anything, and it still hit me for a ton of my HP. In fact, let's pull that up here. Yeah, what happened to me? Skeletal remains, bone shrapnel, 1500 damage, and then that damage just gets increased as you take a charge of their bone shrapnel. So, I mean, that's so much damage that just seems so excessive. Okay. Oh god. This is like all skeletal remains shit. So we're just gonna gather all of it up. Okay, gather it all up. Pop the Earth Elemental. Okay, we'll go ahead and we will destroy this here, which will stop skeletals from spawning. Drop some stuns. So ridiculous I had to use Earth Elemental for that. But I didn't see any other way to get through there, honestly. Okay. Yeesh. These remains suck. Oh, we couldn't get past him. Oh, now there's 3. Okay, sure, why not? I remember whenever Lightning Bolt for Enhancement was, you know, instant cast, like it has been for quite a while, actually. That was nice. I liked that a lot. So I think it's unfortunate here is that whenever I go and I drop this totem, my Wind Fury totem, I actually lose the Wind Fury on my main hand. It's like my actual Wind Fury for some reason. I don't think it's supposed to do that for Enhancement Shaman, but it's apparently what it does. Oh, never mind. My Flame Tongue actually just fell off. Jeez. That's some fun frame rates there, that particle effect. Alright. Anima Power. Each active totem increases your damage and healing by 20%. Yes, please. This is also where I pop a book. And swap from Hot Hand to Totem Mastery, and then put Totem Mastery on a bar. Yeah, see, this is great, because you drop 4 totems, and watch this. You drop 4 totems. You've got, looks like 60%? 40% for all those totems, plus these here. Wait, does it not even count those? Huh. Okay. That is interesting. This counts it as 20. I guess I might consider that to be just a little too easy. So I got me a bone, or yeah, bone, Anima Power here. We're gonna take the extra HP because things just hit so damn hard. Oh god, no. Yo, Earth Ellie, what are you doing, bro? Come on. Alright, so here I've got a bunch of totems, and I got 80% increased damage. Seems pretty good. Okay. Take care of these. And we gotta come in here, and thankfully there's no reanimated guys in here. Just mall rats, just mall rats. Try to heal up here a little bit. There we go. Okay. Whew. Big damage, no whammy, stop. Standing within 10 yards of a totem heals you. Yes, that's good. I like that one too. Okay. I got a spirit link. Alright. See, this is what's fun about enhancement in this kind of an area. Alright, so there we got that. We're gonna Searing Assault. We're gonna Sunder. Whew, there we go. Okay. Alright, so we gotta stop this cauldron from making things. So I get up close to it here. And destroy it. There we go. Drop that totem, drop this totem. Sunder right down the center. Alright, and here is that super annoying guy. We're gonna go ahead and just start blasting him here with Searing Assault. Hitting those storm strikes right there. Getting that big damage in. Storm strike's still very big damage. I don't think that's ever going to change. Or rather, I really hope it never changes, because that's what I like about Enhancement, is that big damage from Storm Strike. So we got a Healing Stream and a Healing Tide. And then an Earthbind's in there too. It's pretty sweet. Alright, yeah, so just having these totems here to drop, Totem Mastery and that, and having a couple we can drop pretty much on demand is really useful. Let's draw a big shield here. There we go. And of course here we've got ourselves another Anima. And here we can get frost damage as a chunk. Wow, okay, yeah, we're going to take this here. So using frost damage can sometimes just chunk something for 20% of its HP. So right here I've got 100% increased damage, just because of all those totems all together. That's pretty ridiculous. And you see I still have quite a bit of it left. Alright, so this challenge here is real easy. You just keep clicking around until you get them all right. This here needs to change. There we go. Oop. There we go, we got our free anima here, and we're going to take... Ooh, targets healed by your healing stream take 25% reduced damage for 10 seconds, or 15% crit. We're currently at, looks like 20% crit. So, we're going to take the extra 15. That seems like a strong choice. This room here is going to be interesting, so we're actually just going to drop our Earth Elemental here, and we're actually going to pull our boss into this as well. And we're going to line this up, and Sundering. There we go. Let's gather these up here, get our anima power. Your critical strike damage and healing is increased by 30%, but your frost damage and healing done is reduced by 75. Nope. We're going to go with this healing stream. Makes us take less damage for 10 seconds. That seems fine to me. We could explore further, but I just kind of want to go to the next floor. I've been in here a while on Enhancement Shaman. I want to see where 4-5 takes us here. Oh, the trap floor. This is a really good floor to see. So as you can see, we've got axes swinging in the air. We've got these here are like, yep, they're fire pillars that come up. That killed me. Alright. Oof. I was trying to catch that guy as he was running to tell people that I'm here. Alright, so the axes apparently now actually also drag you, or, you know, send you away from what you were on. That is a new change. Did not have that before. So it looks like here we've got, oh yeah, the shackler. This floor here is extremely dangerous. This is one of those floors that you've got to be very, very careful in because literally everything has a trap associated with it. Thankfully, the bosses, of course, are not really bosses here. They are honestly really pathetic in comparison. There we go. Next anima power will be... enemies within 15 yards of you have their cast timer increased. Alright, yeah, we'll take that, and we'll go on upstairs. So floor 6 is a boss floor no matter what. Floors 6, 12, 18, basically every multiple of 6 should be a boss floor. If for some reason it is not a boss floor, then it's definitely an exception to the rule that I have not yet seen. Alright, so we're going to go right over here to our broker buddy. Has extra powers to send us. And it looks like all we got here. We have 1 extra anima power, okay. Frenzy potion, that's great, we're going to take that. The frenzy potion is essentially, think of it like an extra hero, sort of. It's not actually hero, but it's pretty strong. We're going to take this versatility here because it's actually better than HP. And we're going to come up here. Going to wait 10 seconds for our Earth Elemental. Then we're going to pop absolutely everything and try to wreck this boss here. Alright, so we're going to drop 4 totems. Totem, totem, totem. Earth Ellie. That guy there, hero. This potion. We're going to see what we can get in here. Big hits, come on now, what do we got? I forgot to pop Ascendants here. Wow, these are big numbers, look at that. Absolutely destroyed. You know, as it should be. We had hero, we had, you know, Ascendants up, we had dogs, we had pretty much every totem we could get. Yeah, that's pretty good stuff. So we only found 20 anima powers here. We had basically just some healing and a little buff to our Storm Strike damage. Really boring stuff, honestly. But, you know, hey, what can you do? That's how the testing goes. So if you liked the video, be sure you leave a like. If you didn't dislike it, let me know why in the comments. I'm over on Twitter, I'm over on Patreon. Feel free to pop over, say hello, leave a message, leave a donation if you'd like to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!